With or without Scary Terry, can you see Washington making a run at the top of the division, though, Jeff? Because you can bet on finishing position on the DK Sportsbook. The Commanders plus 450 to win the division. Okay, I'm kind of picking up what you're putting down. You don't believe that will happen, but plus 280 to finish second?
Yeah, not for me. Like Washington, again, it's just a team that I just feel like it's kind of nondescript at this point. I mean, yeah, their defense could bounce back, but are they even going to be the best defense in the division? Like the Eagles' defense has gotten a lot better too. We know the Cowboys have a ton of talent. This might still be the third best unit in terms of defense in the division. I just don't know how you can back them at anything bigger than like third place. So, you look down the specials and obviously you can hit up a ton of different teams here, but like Washington and to be in the top two is definitely not a bet I'm interested. If I was looking, for a bet to take on for the NFC East, I would probably just bet the Eagles to win. I mean, they're still plus 165 to win the division. I think that with them getting plus money, that's where I would go personally. Like a lot of the additions that they made, and just not a huge believer in any team led by Mike McCarthy.
All right, Pierce, which position would you bet here for the Commanders to finish first, second, third, or fourth?
I'll take them first. I don't believe that it's that much of a stretch for Washington to take that step forward. As I mentioned before, if Dallas doesn't get a bazillion turnovers, and there's going to be regression, that's going to change a lot of things. That's going to take some of those wins and turn them into losses, put them into negative game scripts. They were very beneficial, or they benefited immensely from all of the turnovers. As I mentioned, they lost some offensive linemen. The running game's not really there. I mean, they're one injury away from completely falling off this division. And then who's going to take over? I just don't think that it's going to be Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts is a great running back, but I don't see his quarterback potential just yet. Maybe he'll make a big step forward with better receivers, but I think it's still too early. It's a wait and see approach with Philadelphia. New York, they need another season or two. Washington can simply just get there by playing good defense. As I mentioned, Ron Rivera, which is defensive-minded teams, conservative offenses, which is a Carson Wentz offense, can get it done. At the end of last season, they were holding teams under 20 points routinely. They have all the defensive pieces there. It was just injuries. They stay slightly healthy, and they've got a real shot of leapfrogging over the Cowboys.